Hello, Susanne.
Hi, Miriam.
Let's talk about Never Done Before.
Yes.
Yes. And as an intro, who are you and would you call yourself a facilitator?
Yeah, thanks for asking. So I'm Susanne, and I'm actually a facilitator as well as a texturalist. Now, yes, I definitely would call myself a facilitator for change and culture. Those are kind of my key focus areas where I want to put focus on. And I'm also a texturalist, and that's actually the name of my business, the Texturalists, because I like the texture and anything where you can really feel and get a sense of the organization and the values, the behaviors, and how a company and an organization is really collaborating, sharing, learning, growing. And that's what I try and build and enable for teams and organizations. So I think facilitator is a great word because I think it helps make it easy for teams, right? And so I love the word, and I definitely call myself a facilitator.
And why did you decide to join the Never Done Before community then?
So I joined the Never Done Before community because I think it's especially that hub of joy and learning that I was looking for. I think it's a great space to connect, to share experiences, to learn from people all around the world. I think it's really that international aspect of understanding how workshops are being run in Africa, in Australia, in the US, how people build their client connections in other countries, and what I can learn from them. And I think that's such a nice experience. And of course, to understand and to experience all the sessions as well. So not just the community, but really also the sessions that are being offered. I think it's a great combination.
The meta level of facilitation.
Yes.
So what have you learned from being part of Never Done Before that you apply to your business now?
Oh, I think I've learned so much already from Never Done Before. I think, I mean, just all the various tips and tricks around how to open up a workshop, how to lead into a workshop, how to have client conversations that really matter before we actually start the work, whatever work is being done. But also kind of how you design a workshop and all the various ideas on how to engage people in silence or in actual conversations. I think there's so much to take out of that. It's a true experience. I really like it.
Can you think of one highlight moment within Never Done Before?
There were so many highlight moments, but let me pick maybe one. I mean, which is of course the festival itself is of course a great thing to experience, and just kind of that frenzy of 24 hours being in the same room with other of my tribe is a great experience. But all the other workshops that we've done so far as part of the residency is wonderful, and I especially like everything that is around kind of playfulness and a playful experience, and just those little things that make such a big difference in kind of, you know, whether it's question cards or whether it's pictures or whether it's anything that is out of the just regular look at a screen and look at a PowerPoint slide. I think is of huge value. So there are so many great moments.
Can you think of one?
Yeah, let me give you one. And I think one that really kind of also kind of touched me on a different level was the one from Romaine about art, kind of art-based learning that she did end of last year as a session where you just explore pictures online, but you make them relatable to your situation and to really explore a different learning. So that was really touching. And I I think I look at pictures or at paintings now from a totally different perspective, thinking how can they relate back to me and to my work. So that was amazing.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
if you could share one advice to a facilitator, maybe someone who considers joining Never Done Before, what would you tell them?
Be prepared for the unexpected, I think. And as long as you're open, everything opens up to you. I think that is my key advice. So whether you are actively involved in the community or are actively engaged in all the sessions that are there, the more you open up, the more you get.
Wonderful. Thank you so much,
Thank
Susanne.
you. Thank you,
And the
Miriam.
textualists.
Yay!
Looking forward to seeing you at one of the next sessions.
Yeah, looking forward to that as well. Thank you, Miriam.
Bye.
Bye.